my handsome face. Can you see me? Hey, everybody, welcome to Stripper Radio Live. Sorry, we were late. So, I wasn't trying to be late. I'm just a little bit late, but I don't know if anybody could hear me or if you can't hear me right now. I don't know. I'm trying not to be glitchy too. So, I think my boy is here. We're going to have some cool guests tonight. We got Charisma. He's a hip hop artist out of Lubbock. We've got Jay Starr, who is an Amarillo native, Bomb City, and an actor. So he's been a little acting, actress, model, just cool ass person. She's cool as hell. That is Shauna Suarez. So she'll be on the show tonight. I'm here, Mike's. I don't know if he sees me. Well, we did it from Stripper Radio Live, the actual place. So we're trying to get everything together and get it going. Maybe I should do it from, I'm going to do it from my thing. So let me do it from mine. I'm going to switch it up. Bam. I don't know. So I'm going to click this off, remove it. I'll be back. All right. So bam. And if you're watching on YouTube, we're on the Stripper Radio Live channel, so you won't miss anything on it. I had to switch it over real quick. It's not going to start on mine until probably like 8:30. I don't know. Still trying to get a hold of him. Okay, well, that's cool. You know, like I said, I decided to do it from mine. We were doing it on Stripper Radio Live. We actually have a page. So if you want to check us out on that page, you can always check us out on that page. And see, look, I'm right there. I'm streaming live. Let's see if. Okay, well, that's cool. All right, everybody can hear me. That's great. It's wonderful. Welcome to Strip Radio Live. I am your host, Mr. Hustle God Kane, as you can see at the bottom. I had to switch it up because, like, really, I'm trying to do something different. You know, we always try to do something positive, and me and Mike, we're always a good team. So I'm always happy to work with him and get y'all to know some of my famous friends. Like I said, name is Host God Kane, aka TD Jakes, aka Uncle Phil, aka Big Dookie. Even though, you know, I had my girl on Sunday, Miss Tangerine Thomas. She don't like the toilet jokes, so I might have to change it to his dookiness. No, I can't change it to his dookiness because if I change it to his dookiness, it's still the same thing. So, but hey guys, y'all can join us live if you want to come on the show, talk about whatever. I got a new segment that's going to be on tonight. Hopefully my boy could be a part of that, and he will make that happen for us. And we call it a great segment, better known as the sex tape. That's right. We're giving sex advice. My boy Tristan will be in the house today, and he will be doing our wonderful show for that part. I'm gonna try and share this. I got a lot of shit going on with this bullshit. It's talking about printing, and I didn't ask nothing to print. She's right. I should just get a Mac. Macs are so much easier. And I don't have to deal with all the extra shit that goes along with it. So I don't know if I was like in like flux right then or anything like that. But hey guys, here is the link. If I haven't already sent it to you, you can get it now. Come join me in the stripcade. Come join me in the stripcade. Say something in the comments. Do something. It's not that big of a deal. We're just gonna have fun. We're gonna talk to some guests. We're gonna get to know them. We're gonna do a lot of cool things tonight. If I can get to bring his butt. It's like you don't necessarily, because like we had a whole discussion last night. So I'm still on here. What's up, Elijah? What's up, Kay, Aaron? I don't know who else is on here because I was trying to fix everything out. I don't know why my mouth doesn't match my words. Maybe I'm talking too fast. Maybe I'm not. I don't know. So I'm gonna get our first representatives up here. I'm trying to wonder why everybody running so late today. I'm running late. I had a weird day overall because like today was just off. It was just off. Uh, I'm on my show right now, Javon. Javon told me, "Hey, can you come get it, nigga? I can't come get you if I'm on the show right now. On the show now. Yeah, I'm on the show now. I'm waiting on Mikey and everybody else. I'm trying to see what's going on. Rizma probably actually he has a job, so that he's in a vacation right now. Okay, come join me on the show. Come join me. Come join me on the show. Okay, which is weird. Yeah, I know. So we'll wait on J Star. I'm trying to get a hold to everybody else. Where's Christmas? What's up, Ashley? How you doing? You had a birthday, didn't you? Or something like that? Miss LaShawn, you have something going on? All right, everybody, you know my partner in crime right here. Everybody know him. Everybody love him. It's Mikey in the place. There he is.
What's up, everybody? How's it going?
What's up? What, you doing all right?
Doing pretty good. Watching kids,
Yeah. I see you got your Nightmare Before Christmas hat on today.
Definitely. I had to have it.
Definitely. You gotta get the Jack Skeleton on. Gotta get that Jack Skeleton on. So
Yes,
let's
sir.
let's think about some things we're gonna talk about. We're gonna talk about some things today. We're gonna talk about some things today because it is just a great day. All right. So first up, we're gonna talk about the whole May 1st
Trippers.
and no. Did I freeze up? Did I freeze? Mikey, you there? Mike.
Yeah, I'm still here. I'm still here.
Okay, I wasn't sure. I
I don't
wasn't
know
sure.
what the deal is with the
Okay.
phone. Hold on.
Okay. First off, turn whatever is in the background of somebody watching us down, so that way it doesn't reverb. I don't know. I'm trying to figure it out myself. Maybe you need to be closer to your Wi-Fi. Are you using Wi-Fi?
No, I'm on
You basically
my
gonna have to
phone.
sit up. Okay, use the Wi-Fi in your house.
No Wi-Fi. I'm broke.
Oh, broke niggas. Ah, broke niggas. We all broke. Don't feel bad, bro. We all broke. Hell, half of us are living on budget to budget right now and don't even realize it. So, in that context, you heard the brother. I heard the brother. He needs some money for some Wi-Fi so we can continue bringing you good fun, good, clean, wholesome fun. That's what we do. That's our job. So, Bone Daddy is in the building. I'm in the building. Let's talk about this May 1st opening up shit. What do you feel about it?
I mean, I think it's a good idea, but at the same time, it's a bad idea because the shit's still going on. So it's, I mean, it's making it worse. You know what I mean? I really want to open up because you know my job. I have fun at my job, but if it's gonna,
Yeah, I might have to come back to that job because my job is sucking balls. I almost got into a fight today, like for real. I mean,
for what?
it was weird. Well, because dude, and don't get me wrong. Okay, now everybody that's watching, you know how I am. You know me. I'm not prejudiced against nobody. If you're gay, you're gay. I don't care. Whatever the fuck. Just don't try to touch my booty. We all right. End of the day, you doing you and I'm doing me, and I'm gonna be in the grave by myself. So
Right.
this dude comes up, and we're still on lockdown. We're still on lockdown, whether you like it or not. You can't come into our showroom unless you're buying or making a payment. All right. He talked to Esmeralda, who wasn't there. Okay. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to use the person's name. but that salesperson was not there. That's how serious it was, Mikey, man. You know me. Like it really takes a lot for me to get pissed off. Like pissed off. And this fool literally sat there and had an attitude and said, because I was stating what our policies are during this crisis. And I said, unless you're buying or you're, I don't want to give this sale to somebody else because it was for her. That was her sale. We work for commission. So,
Right.
I don't want nobody missing no money because I don't want to miss my money. This dude called me a smartass, for one. He looked like he was half-ass high. So I smoke weed, so I understand, brother. You probably just got off of work. You want to go hit a bleezy. Your ass is fucked up because you're sitting over here with your aunt and your uncles looking for a fucking couch because everybody want to get out the goddamn cars and meet you up here just for you to get a couch for your house.
Right.
Okay? You just happen to be flaming ass gay on top of that. And he called me a smart ass and tried to have an attitude, bro. And so, I really, I maintained myself. I was trying to explain the whole thing rather than him. What am I supposed to say? Nope. I said, you want to speak to my manager then? Because really, I'm just trying to do my job. And my manager's a douchebag anyway.
Hey, say hi to my homeboy, Michael.
Michael! Where you going, folks? No, come back. Come back, dog. For being an ass. No, bring your ass back. Bring your ass back. Michael! Mikey!
What's up, What's up, fool?
Mikey! What's up, dog?
Yeah.
What's with the
Okay,
point? What's with
How
the
you
point
been?
starter? I'm good, brother. I'm making it. I'm surviving. They haven't made me into an apocalypse yet. Like we're hoping to have Kane zombies running around here pretty soon. It'll be awesome. Hopefully, me and Mikey can have an action figure. And no, we need an action figure. We need to be like Jay and Silent.
Mikey would be perfect for the zombie apocalypse. Because remember, you won't have to be
Mikey.
zombies. Just gotta be faster than him.
Yeah.
Hopefully,
True.
we get
You
the
just gotta be
zombies, they're
faster
more like
than
the
him.
Walking Dead type, not the World War Z type.
The World War Z ones, them motherfuckers could climb over shit. So yeah, that was spooky. It was like, what the hell? You gotta say what's up to Monica. How you doing, baby? What are you doing, Miss Ashley? She's joining in. Mike, good to see you, brother. Why was you trying to run away from me? What was you running away? All right. He's still trying to run away. Did you see that shit? You fucker. But anyway, back to the story. Okay, so this dude gets an attitude, starts calling me a smartass for no fucking reason. And I wasn't being a smartass. I was just telling them the truth. It's like, we can't have more than 10 people in here. There's 4 of y'all. I don't know how many people's on the inside. I'm safe as possible. I'm trying to make sure that I can do something for my motherfucking birthday, which is on the 20th of fucking May. But motherfuckers like you make it hard. And you know where he worked at? KFC. And I know which KFC the nigga worked at because he worked at the KFC that the motherfucker got the damn sickness from, man. Because I see your little bitch ass all the goddamn time. I'm not trying to be an asshole. You know what I mean? But
Right.
dude, I'm trying to do my job. I'm trying to stay safe. I happen to be black on a fucking Tuesday right now, and the coronavirus is killing black people. So it's like shit, nigga. I'm out here on the front lines trying to, make my life. What you do now? You overdrank?
I would not confirm.
See, I know when he
that
overdrank.
statement.
Oh, that's bullshit. Because I know for a fact your ass probably got drunk. So since we're waiting on guests, and how do all of our guests, like, that's why I like professional ass people. Like Tangerine was so professional last night, even though I kept the girl waiting for like 30 minutes and I felt so bad. She's like, I'm going back and forth doing her other show and doing this. And so same thing, with Skylar, man. He was a true G. I really thought I lost you last night, and I do apologize. Everybody, I'm apologizing in public. I didn't want my man thinking that this is just my show. It ain't just my show. Mikey helped me start this we came up with the idea together. We ran with it. We almost lost our jobs. I did lose my job over this goddamn bullshit, but I was okay with it because I was proud of what we did. It'd be different if I looked at it and was like, hey man, I didn't even want to do that shit. I don't even know why I did that shit. Blah blah blah. Hey, well, guess what? My boy Ty, his birthday is on the 19th. So we gonna hopefully we can party together. Actually, we will be able to party together because we're gonna open up the restaurants and everything like that. So if you have a patio and stuff like that, you need to. Now, Stacy's sitting up here saying, I need to stop cussing so much.
That's what happens when you're aggravated.
Well, I mean, okay, let's think about it, bro. How many times do I honestly like be a dick to people? You know? And cursing comes with me.
It takes
Everybody
a
knows.
lot out of you to do it.
Yeah, because like really, man, I'm such a peaceful dude. I may be gangster at times, but most of the time I'm about peace, man. I want to have fun. I want to enjoy the day. I want people to then enjoy themselves. You know what I mean? And it's hard to enjoy yourself when somebody's being angry and and all that good stuff. So, and as Ty would say, cuss more, cuss more. That's right, we will cuss more. All right, so yeah, man, it's Stripper Radio Live. Name one strip club you ever heard have a Bible study.
It's got to be the certain type
Did
of
you hear
strip
them
club to
say,
do it.
hey, it better be the chapel of the heavenly tit? That's all I know. Because, in the South, they ain't trying to hear that. Like, oh no, it's gotta sound right. Now they'll worship all they want, but you gotta have, you don't have a church, you gotta have a real name for it. You can't just be anything. All right, so the question of the day right now for everybody that's in Texas, since we're gonna be the first freaking state to do this, what do you think about the May 1st, the end of the lockdown? Is it going to be the end of the lockdown? Not necessarily, because Amarillo City Council has made it, oops, sorry, hit the wrong button, made it a thing that Amarillo is still going to stay on lockdown. So my view on it is, besides the blackness and everything like that, I do got white people in me, so I might live. I'll be the one that ends up living at the end of it. You know what I mean? But really, people, I just want everybody to be safe, man. It's like we don't necessarily know what this is. I wish we knew what this is, but they do know what it is. It's it's SARS mutated. They already figured that part out of it. It's SARS mutated. So every mutation has a weakness. Our weakness right now for this is literally what it's saying, corona, which is the sun. The sun has a corona, and that will kill the virus. But you also got to be, healthy. You got to be. There's so many different things involved, and then we're talking about our kids. Kids ain't going to school. I don't even know what to think about that. What you think?
I mean, it's crazy because I feel really bad, honestly, for everybody that's graduating. Shout out to all the class teachers I know that are graduating.
Or 2020.
Yeah. I mean, it's just, I feel bad for them because I got to walk the stage. It's hard having to not be able to do that, especially with all of your family watching, all your friends watching, saying, hey, I did it, But, I mean, these kids are also soldiers for it. Because,
But bro, I'm also, and I don't mean to cut you off right there, but
you're good.
do you remember, like, you remember that feeling of walking the stage? I didn't get to walk the stage because I was a knucklehead as a kid, so I'm not gonna lie. And well, I got in trouble and I got into a fight because I was standing up for myself. I believed in something, I stood up for it, and I took the hit for it. Went back to school, and then for them to tell me I couldn't walk was detrimental. You know what I mean? And most people don't understand that, like, walking the stage means a lot to these kids. So do you really feel like they're going to be like a different mindset because they didn't get to walk, or like do they feel like their parents are going to look at them differently because That because I feel like my mom did look at me a little bit differently as I was growing up because I didn't walk, and she never got to have that big celebration for me and everything.
Right, right. No, I mean, honestly, man, I don't think that it's going to be one of them situations. I mean, your parents are still going to know that you busted your ass to graduate and you graduated. So I don't think it's going to be any different mindset other than the fact, like I said, they're not going to get to do it in front of everybody like everybody else got to. People before them got to. And
Yeah.
like I said, with me, I mean, that meant the world to me to have my mom there, my sister there, my family there to watch me. I didn't graduate the way I wanted to. I mean, I got in trouble too, and it was kind of one of
Yeah.
those situations. I had to promise the school that I went to that I was going to bust my ass for them to graduate. And I graduated at 20 years old, which should not happen. You should graduate with your
Right.
hair. But
Well,
I
I
mean, the
I
people that were
I
there with
finally
me,
ended up. I'm sorry. I finally ended up graduating at 33. At 33 years old, I finally got an actual diploma. I had already
right, right,
graduated. I had all my credits, but they weren't going to give me a diploma unless you walk, which I felt was stupid too. It's like if you don't go to commencement, you don't get to walk. Like really?
yeah.
Like I don't feel like that's a need. It's almost summer. You're graduating. Got the fever. Anyway, we're gonna talk about positive shit. We're gonna have some good times. We're waiting on our guests. If they don't show up, we'll just give y'all a show and y'all be part of the show. So that's all I want y'all to do. Have a
That's
good
how we roll
time.
with them.
Enjoy yourself. Yeah, yeah. It's kind of weird because you didn't really ever expect one. Did you ever expect we get to this point? Like of
Man, I
where
mean,
we can throw a show.
I've known you since God, what, since high school, if not a
Yeah,
little bit
yeah,
before that. So I
yeah.
mean, me and you have always been a weird character in our own. I mean, hell, we wrestled together for a little bit. So I mean, we know
Right.
each other's craziness and each other's, high points in each other. So we know how to start a show and get a show going. So I knew we were gonna get pretty far. I mean, I'm hoping for more success, and I know it's gonna come, but I mean, one day at a time.
Oh yeah, because I mean, I'd rather us take our time and do us. Do it the way that we do. It was never really. I don't know. It's not the. I could did it with Ace. I could have done it with Ace. I could have done it with anybody. I could have did it with Shane. I could have not did it with you. One because you're my brother. Like I said, we've known each other since high school. We've bounced together. We've wrestled together. We've done so much life things together. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's not the same doing it with somebody else. Even though I had an opportunity to do it with other DJs, we have a certain chemistry because we already know each other. Like we know each other. Like, all right, he's having a bad day. Let's talk about some funny shit. I'll make him laugh, and he'll do his shtick. Or same shit with you. You're having a bad day. It was I don't know if I want to do the show tonight. No, fucker, you're doing the goddamn show whether you like it or not.
Yeah.
I got my ass out of bed to come and do this shit. You doing
You
this
ain't
shit,
lying.
motherfucker.
You ain't lying.
Right. And and I have, and God rest his soul, Kenny. I still have just so much love for that man. Even though I lost my job 2 days before Christmas, based on somebody else's opinion or based on somebody else's feelings. But you, after that, like I really didn't know what we were gonna do. Like I had no idea. I didn't have no more money, so it was like, dude, there were my savings because my savings went into doing the show for Best Believe. I didn't have no money to get a house, so basically I ended up homeless for like a year. But the whole time I kept thinking, man, if we could get stripper radio back on if we could get it back on, everybody's gonna love it. Everybody's gonna love it. And we did get to we were getting there too. Like we had 500 on our first show, 500 views. People still watching this shit and laughing, and hopefully they catch a titty or, or something. Like we quick flash. Like you what? Yeah, I watched one yesterday, and who put out a titty? It was either Katana or Destiny. I think it was Destiny because Destiny was all on my ear, and I was like, hey, yeah. So
I mean, but that's just the
But
fun
guys,
that we have. I mean, it's one of them. Like right now, we could pull some random girl that we know, has been dancing forever, and she'll just be crazy
oh
with
yeah,
us because we bring that chemistry.
right, right. Motherfuckers just don't understand it. It's you you live this life, right? That nobody knows why are we here? For what? To work? To look like ants? To what? I have no fucking clue what I'm on this planet for, but I know I'm here. So I guess that's me. Your mentality is that
Yeah,
we don't know all the answers. We understand we don't have the answers, but we're also trying to find the answers. We're not those kind of people that'll just be like automatons, just, oh yeah, I'm gonna go to my job today and hate it and really want to beat up my boss. And then you got those certain people that take it to the extreme and like kill 19 people and all this other extra shit. We're trying to bring out the positive in people. There's nothing wrong with being crazy. You know what's crazy is trying to be normal because we don't know what normal is. In all technicality, our whole fucking existence is an oxymoron.
yep.
Let's just be honest. We have no clue why we are here, people. So why not have fun? It's just like the Joker. The Joker understands he's in a comic book. So he does whatever the fuck he wants.
So
Makes sense.
why
We do
not?
whatever the fuck we want. We control our destiny. There is now for us to be foolish enough to say that there's not a higher power would be dumb. That would be just the dumbest thing ever. But if honestly you can't sit back and honestly tell me my purpose in life is to go to work and come home.
Right.
I don't see that as a purpose.
I just yeah,
And
I'm the
you
same way. Like if you're going to work, you gotta enjoy your job. You gotta have fun with it. If not, what's the fun you do? You know?
right. And I mean, don't get me wrong. I don't hate my job. I I just like the things that it represents sometimes. I'm not even really gonna lie. And I just don't want to live my life being sad. Like I see a lot of people that are just sad to go to work, or they have the same mentality every time they go to work. Uh, a lot of people just have to really kind of learn to let go. I feel. I mean, for me, it's easy to let go because I don't expect shit. Key into anything, never expect shit. If you expect something, you'll be let down every fucking time. It's just like in a relationship. If you're expecting this person to be some uh, great and powerful person to make everything move for you rather than trying to do it for yourself, that's never going to work out. Let's just be honest.
Right, right.
Everybody feels appreciated or unappreciated or something else. And by the time you actually get to a point to where you've gotten so comfortable with this person, it's become natural to feel this way about this person, you end up losing the relationship because you're bored and then you're mad and then you're angry that you spent such and such time with this person instead you could have been doing this and this and something else, you know.
Right.
So
I say
I just feel
like thinking about
dude,
relationships and whatnot. Like I've been in my relationship for 3 years, and it's
right.
been back and forth. Like some days we love each other, some days we want to strangle each other. But at the end of the day, we both have each other, and we have each other's back on everything, any situation that goes on. And that's what you got to do. That's what the expectation is in a relationship. Not really per se like, how do I say it? More like, she should be this way, he should be this way. It should be expect the unexpected and just go with it. Have fun, because as soon as you stop having fun, there's no point in the relationship.
That's true. That's true. Because like, I was in, let me see, me and Jamise was together for almost 8 years, you know,
Right.
and the beginning part of it was really, really fucked up. I'm not gonna lie, because it was like she was learning I told her everything. It'd be different if I lied to her, but I told her everything. And, I was at the beginning parts of whatever this is. I don't understand what a public figure is. I should be getting money if I was supposed to be a public figure. But you got to work your way into it. And I didn't know that at the time that it happened. And then when it did finally happen, it happened 8 years later. You know what I mean? And all the other stuff is just what it is. We worked hard together. We tried our best. She felt a certain way. I didn't, I guess. I don't know. And it's just really, really sad, that it ended that way, because I felt like after 8 years of being with someone, whatever happens, we can always work through it. You know what I mean? So whatever it is, you can always work through that if you want to work through it. If you don't want to work through it, fine, okay. People have violent pasts. People have a violent streak. If a woman can sit up there and say, I don't want a man to put his hands on me, but that's the first thing you do when you get upset with a man that has disrespected you, so it's you got to pick your battles. You got to pick those things that are important. And I don't agree with it. I don't agree anybody should put their hands on anybody unless it's really a need, And I had a hard time sometimes controlling my temper, and now I can, because I know the little gay dude would have got slapped the fuck out of in his mouth in front of his mama and everybody else. It had it been anywhere else, and it's crazy. So
Not saying that we don't.
I'm trying.
We do.
No, I support my guys and I support my women. I support a relationship. I don't support one person being selfish and another person being selfish.
Right.
If you did something dumb, you did something dumb. Do it because you're dumb. But if you're gonna keep on putting your hands on somebody every fucking day because this woman didn't have enough time to do something, or he didn't have enough time to do something, because men get their ass beat too. If you did those things and that person reacted the way that they reacted, how do you expect them to react? Because a lot of times that's exactly how the other person reacts too. So you're just learning something. So it's what it is.
I feel
So
like I won't say that I haven't, because I've made my mistakes. I've done stupid shit that I should have never done.
yeah, I'm drinking out the pitcher. Fuck it.
It falls into the grounds of being in a relationship. You got to live to learn. You make your mistakes, you walk away, and you figure what's right, what's wrong. And
That's good.
whenever I've been in a relationship, I've tried to make sure that it's been longer than a year, 2 years. My last, two relationships have been 3 years, and I've made my mistakes.
Right.
I've done stupid shit. I've fucked up in multiple ways. I've, hadn't helped when I needed the help, and I'll learn from it, and I'm gonna get better from it, and I'm gonna make myself right. But it's like you were saying, it should never lead to anybody putting hands on each other, no matter what, no matter how mad you get. You should be able to walk away from that situation and be like, okay, I'm gonna collect myself. I'm good. Let's
And
go back.
but I mean, at some point, I do understand it, because you're so close with this person, like literally you're around this person 24/7. Depends on how the relationship is or whatever. But like you said, man, I at some point she got me, because she knows that button. They know the button to push. You know what I mean? And what's up, Sissy? How you doing, Brittany? Brittany's in the house. And Miss Natasha's in the house. 100. Yes, that's right. So, but that's that whole thing. It's like a lot of times people don't see it from the other side of it. It's not about power or control. I mean, for some of them it is. It's totally about power and control. Especially those guys that want to punch and throw you out of windows and shit like that. Yeah, man. But
Yeah, that's too
That
far.
reflects differently each relationship. Yeah, that's just too far, man. It does reflect on each relationship. I'm not going to say every relationship is going to be like that. Hell, there's been several relationships that we never actually got into a physical confrontation. We did argue. Or I've been in relationships with people that, yeah, we just broke up because we were just different people. Or,
Like not meant to
you
be.
got bored or I got bored. Yeah, it's just not meant to be. And so those things come into play, but you can't always expect everybody to be the same. And most of the time with different people, it's static. I get along with Sagittariuses as a Taurus, but I don't, because there's a certain way you got to be as a Sagittarius. To me,
Right.
I get a lot of different things inside of it. You know what I mean? I have different goals. I have different ambitions. You've dated nothing but dudes that did this, or did this. I'm the kind of guy that's really just, hey, you want to go out to dinner? Let's go see a movie. No, we're not gonna go on some, 40 police car chase, type thing. So it's not,
Yeah.
it's not like that. I'm a nerd. I'm a big ass nerd. Wrestling and comic books,
Oh yeah.
I'm a fucking geek over it. You know what I mean? But everything else just has its place.
Oh,
You fall
thinking
into
of comic
place.
books. I got something to show you. Hold on, give me 1 minute. I'll be right back. Give me one
Okay.
minute.
All right. All right. Brittany says you can love someone so much and you be the toxic person. I don't know what you're showing me, Mikey, because I can't really see it. Be the toxic person, even for something simple. You gotta love them enough to want them to be safe and happy and and part of yours sometimes. Your ways. Oh, part your ways sometimes. Sorry. I didn't read that correctly. I'm not even high today, so it really don't even count. I don't know what Mikey said he's gonna show us something. If you want to join the show, man, join the show. Add some comments, man. I'm just keep on saying, man. Uh, I'm trying to think right now. I guess I'm really trying to come up with a question. So I'll ask everybody out here, how do you feel about pole dancing as a sport in the Olympics? Put your answers in the comments, or you can join us on the show. If you want to join us on the show, it's real easy. It's this. Just click it, follow the instructions, put on some headphones with the microphone. If you ain't got a microphone, find you a microphone. I'm still waiting on J Star and everybody else to show up. Uh, I think Shauna's not going to be able to make it because she actually has to work tonight. So sorry, dear. That's cool. Anyway.
So I can't give you my source of how I got these, but I got to show you.
Oh, okay. What? What is that? Hold on. We're gonna amplify it, buddy. Let's see. Oh,
I'm
you
gonna
gotta
go
come
into the
up.
light so you can see me
Put
a
it
little
back
bit.
on the camera.
I know. Hold on.
Okay.
I'm gonna go into the light.
All right. Oh shit! I already know where you got those from. I already know. I know. Oh, you're an asshole. I want that one though. Is that the newest one? Did they just come in?
I'm not sure about this one. I was one of my friends gave it to me, so but I can't release that
Oh
source.
shit!
Maybe after the
Can't
show
re-
I can show
can't
you. But
can't tell the sources. Hurrah, hurrah, hurrah.
yeah,
You don't even have to tell me. You know I know. I
yeah.
know. Because, yeah, I did that for a while too. Man, I want to go back. I liked that. All right,
Um,
so we are in luck today. We got our first guest. He finally showed up. Rappers are always late. Just know that. We're always late for everything. I'm just going to be what I am. And but I got him over here in the green room. I'm trying to get everything together real quick. Hold on real quick. Da 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 da. Because I want to give him a good, healthy, welcome. Because you know how I am, man. I like to make people feel welcome. I don't want you to feel neglected or hurt or anything like that. But I'm happy to announce this brother right here. He is a hip hop artist out of Lubbock, Texas. This is Mr. Charisma, better known Jay Charisma Washington.
Hey man,
Everybody
what's
make some
going
noise
on?
for him. Yeah.
How's it going, man?
What's going on, Pimpin'? How
What's
you doing?
going on,
You
man?
good? Shit. Just having discussions, doing our thing, trying to make stripper radio the best stripper radio it can be.
For sure.
Oh shit. Hold on. I got somebody else showing up. Who's on here? Who's this?
Yeah,
Hold up.
what's up, man? It's
Oh,
Jay.
what's up?
It's Jay Star, bro. What's up?
What what's going on? Jay Star.
What's
What's
good,
good,
G?
baby? Jay Star meet Mr. Charisma. Jay
What's
Star.
up with it?
Oh, what's all this? What's all this, baby? He's like he got him a full grown now. He got him a good one.
Yeah, man.
Hey, you got a headset, J Star?
Shit, I do. I don't really.
Yeah, put on you got your headset on?
I mean, I hear y'all fine. Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, but the echo kind of lags you out a little bit. I'm just trying to get you a little clearer, I guess.
Let me see.
But we got J Star, we got Mr. Charisma on the show today. So if y'all got comments, leave them in the comments. Let's see right here. We've been talking about like some different things, like your purpose in life, you being, a human. We're just talking about relationships a minute ago. It would be interesting to see, but if they would regulate it, it wouldn't be what people think. And what we're talking about there, that one right there, is the May 1st letting go of the lockdown. So we got a couple of people here. Everyone's good at something. Pole dancing is definitely a very athletic thing. Yeah, why not? That was the other question.
Headphones in there.
That's the other question. So
Let's see if it's
first question is, since
no
Texas
headphone
will be the first state,
in one of their
be the
rooms.
first state to do this, how do you feel about the May 1st? Because Amarillo's still gonna have their thing going.
Can y'all hear me?
Because that's just Amarillo. Yeah, I can hear you, bro. That's better.
Yeah.
You just had a lot of background noise, so it's coming back at us. So,
Yeah.
but what do y'all think about the May 1st end of the lockdown?
I think it's the dumbest shit ever, bro.
Man.
I
People
think they need
still
to let
catching
that
it down here where I'm at.
That's real though.
bro.
Where you at right now?
Right now I'm
D?
in Dallas.
You in the D right now?
Yeah, that nigga.
Okay. Where you at, Star?
I'm in the real life.
Okay.
But
so we've got less cases.
Nah.
Well, we got less cases than most people, but we still getting cases.
Hell nah. Amarillo is in the hot zone.
So it's Lubbock.
Especially with certain. So is a certain company that we ain't gonna mention, because I don't want to get sued by nobody. But there's a certain company right now.
This my bad.
Literally got 300 people on a whole freaking floor right now in one of our hospitals. You know what I mean? So it's getting to that serious point, and people aren't taking it serious enough. So why do you feel that our wonderful governor who ran for president and didn't win? I see why, but why do you feel Governor Abbott wants to do this right now? Why do you feel like this should be an important thing?
I mean, it's a lot of businesses missing their money, bro.
Whoever want to answer. Yeah, that is true.
A lot of.
What about you, Charisma? I don't know. I think he fell asleep on me. Did he fall asleep? Or he froze? I think he froze up.
I mean, but like,
because it's just sitting there.
It's just too many. It's too many businesses missing money, bruh. Like, not even just. It's like businesses that people like they live off of. G.
Yeah.
Feel me?
But like my whole thing is in that whole situation of how you're losing money. We're all losing money technically. You know what I mean? Especially if you stay at home for the quarantine. You have to stay home. You got to raise your kids, especially if you got little kids, man. So the thing about it is, I feel about it from this situation. Why are you going to keep putting people into harm? You're putting people in harm's way by stopping this. You know, you got places that can have patios. You got places that can have certain things, but at the same damn time, why are you going to risk your people that work there and put them in harm's way again? Because most of the people that are in the major working force is over the age of 30 or over the age of 50.
I mean, but then
right or wrong.
I mean, true, but like I feel like why put people in harm's way if you know this shit is not finished? You know what I'm saying?
Right, and there's nothing, and you don't have a optimal solution at the point either.
I say that because
so what Brittany says is,
I say that because my girl, she in the middle of that shit.
Aren't we at like 600 plus cases? Right?
Yeah.
What is that?
It is 600.
How many cases?
It's a little over 600.
How many cases is it? Yeah,
it's 600 plus here in Amarillo.
Oh, Amarillo.
Hey,
okay.
Hey, it's 587.
Yeah.
587 cases here.
587.
Yeah, my girl works there
right now.
She works in the heart of there. So yeah.
Right.
Hey, Kane,
right.
I'm gonna step out for a second.
And seeing that's right all right, brother. I'm gonna take you out of this for a quick sec. Or I actually just added you to the big picture. Oh, all right. So that's the whole thing, man. It's like I feel that we can really, you know, at some point maybe we could get to a really good position on it, but I just don't think right now is. Amarillo still they're saying that we're gonna stay until like the middle of May or something like that.
June.
Yeah. June should be good.
Yeah.
June will be
good.
Hopefully, it's already getting hot.
Yeah, like a motherfucker. Shit.
Hey.
Yeah, because it was like what? It was like 92 today.
I don't know what it was, but it was hot in the bitch.
Them cheap flights. Go on and book them now.
Oh God.
Because by June,
June, I'm trying to. We trying to book goddamn me. What's them shits called, babe? Cruises and shit.
Thanks.
No cap, bro. That's like right now, it's the cheapest, bro.
No cap, bro. I'm trying to get out. I'm trying to get out the country too. I'm trying to get at least somewhere.
You, bro,
if I can get on a cruise.
Bro, you can get a cruise right now for less than down there $500, nigga.
Man.
And truth be told, you can choose your date, so you don't gotta choose the date like in the summer, nigga. Shit, choose a December day whenever it's super cold in Amarillo.
Yeah,
like get the fuck about this bitch.
October, get the hell out.
Big facts.
Ride out.
Big facts.
All right.
God.
All right. So next question. Since I made up this joke today, people have been asking me about it because they really thought I was fucking with somebody that was like a hood rat. So I want to hear your best. You might be a hood rat joke. Let me hear it. What charisma? What's your? You might be a hood rat. What might make you a hood rat?
Hold on. One more time. Let me hear that question one more time, man.
All right. So I came out with this joke today. I was joking around talking about if she ever serves you with one of her kids' Frisbees, she might be a hood rat. Like she served you some food on a Frisbee instead of a plate. Or like one of them damn things that we used to get in the county, you know, with the hood rat. Right.
Oh God, bro.
Or
if she got that community house where anybody can enter without knocking, chances are
she definitely a hood rat. Because you don't know she might be doing hair, bitch selling plates, you know, all kinds of shit. What about you, Star? What Right. Right.
Yeah,
what about you, Star?
That shit run deeper.
What's your, you might be a hood rat.
Shit, a bitch may be a hood rat if she just don't take. I mean, you got to think about it because there's different calibers of hood rats. You feel me? So you can't. It's like you got your.
Well, see,
you got your.
We. you got your hood rat, nigga. And then you got your hood, you know what I'm saying?
Rat. You got your different calibers. I mean,
that's with 5 O's.
Like some of these hoes just ratchet as fuck and don't take care of themselves. That's a nasty hood rat.
But I mean,
hey man,
I mean like straight rat. Like you'll see that in every rat's house. Like you use a 40 bottle for water.
Some of these hoes play funny, like they just.
You might be a hood
rat. She might be a hood rat, bruh. Straight up, bruh.
or she got a collection. She got a collection of them little plastic, the plastic silverware that they give you, and they all say churches. She got matching silverware. She might be a hood rat.
And she start dancing whenever she hears music, no matter where she is.
That bitch a hood rat.
No, she got to twerk. She got to twerk. If wherever the fuck she at, I don't give a fuck if she at church, she feeling the groove, she just start twerking that shit, she might be a hood rat. She might be. All right, let's see what everybody else is saying out here. They said straight up, damn.
Straight up.
Just straight up, damn. You ain't got nothing else to say.
Look at the.
We can't even see what Brittany said. I think she was laughing too goddamn. Yeah, it's just like
she just put some emojis on there, the throw up emojis. Yeah, type
say
shit.
What? Okay. It's coming out. I don't know why it's coming out boxes on my side. It's coming out boxes right now. So yeah, I feel that. Or like you said, it's community house. So I think most of the roaches actually got a key to that motherfucker. You might be a hood rat. You actually got a key. There's only 2 people that got keys.
You'll be surprised.
Number 1 and the motherfucker that's paying the rent. That's it.
You'll be surprised, brother.
Man, I'm not. All right. So my question for you two brothers, because I know y'all have spent quite a few hours in these places. How do you feel about playing a sport at the Olympics?
That's
look,
possible.
That's the question of the week. Charisma.
Contrary to popular belief, that shit is hard to do.
Yeah.
Shit is hard to do.
Mm-hmm.
That's a. I don't know, man.
It is hard to do. Like it is.
That's a sport.
I don't say it's. I mean,
I
don't look at it as a sport, bro, because like people. I mean, there's women out here that strip for their lives. You feel me? I mean, like some people be in sports. You know what I'm saying? Just because it's the way to get out. Exactly as far as stripping. I mean, stripping is a way to get out too, but some people live for that shit. You know what I mean? So I can't say it's a sport, and I can't say they should making no Olympic ass shit, because at the end of the day, nigga, you know what I'm saying? Some of them hoes might not have the criteria to be in the Olympics. You know what I'm saying? But they can dance their ass off in the strip club. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Now we gotta kind of get into this though. You know, I mean, that shit.
Right? It's amazing if they do that. I mean, more power to them.
Yeah, no, it's happening. They had a skateboarding as an Olympic event, and they had it pole dancing as an Olympic event. Now we may know some that we know as like, dancers. Then you got strippers. Then you got adult entertainers. Then you have, I guess, pole dancers.
Right.
I don't really know how you pick the criteria for it. What you try out at a strip club?
I mean, it's,
they got US.
I mean, to me personally, I feel like
you have pole dancing now.
I feel like you gotta be really committed and serious with your craft and what you do. You can't just do it for yourself. If you're gonna be in the Olympics, you gotta be the one that's gonna be teaching these other females how to go hard. You know what I'm saying? And not try to be better than the next. So you gotta understand, bro. It's too many strippers that's in competition amongst each other. Now the ones that's doing that pole dancing and they doing it for money and they doing it to help some other, you know what I'm saying? They want to help other people, then that's cool. Do that shit. You know what I'm saying? If y'all making classes, if y'all take classes for this shit, then all hands down to you. You know what I'm saying? But you got them hustlers that don't give a fuck about no Olympics. Nigga, all they want to do is get a bag. You know what I'm saying? So it's different. I don't know, man. There's different criteria to that shit.
But I mean, if they do win it, you know, like you get a gold medal for it or whatever the fuck. Like, do you get like sponsorships and shit?
Exactly.
Like you gonna be doing Lay's potato chips?
Exactly. What they gonna get? Are they getting endorsements for this shit? You know what I'm saying? Are they getting endorsed?
I guess so. I don't know.
That's crazy, bro.
There's some people that are
crazy.
Into you know, you're at this point where you can win a gold medal for pole dancing or twerking or whatever, you know. And what do you do with that? I mean, it would be cool. Was she gonna be hanging off of a pole and be selling like insurance or something? But pretty much all you can really do. I mean, unless she's really, really intelligent, really, you know, legible and everything like that.
But I done seen some nice strippers, you know, bro. I done seen some nice strippers go hard. You feel me? I done seen some nice strippers go hard, bro.
I guess he lost the signal.
So it's
I've seen
man.
over the
years
years.
Working that motherfucker, bro. You feel me? So,
so it's like, but I also met a lot of women that did take it farther, especially if you became a feature.
Yeah.
If you became a feature, you were the spot, because then you can set your own price.
There you go.
You can do whatever. I guess Charisma's signal went off or whatever. Hopefully he'll jump back in. Charisma, if you need it, just let me know. So I'm gonna ask you this question.
Yeah.
Because I was actually gonna ask us all this. So since you are in lockdown, you are just there. It's either, and you only got two choices.
Right.
You only got two.
Right.
Okay, you got two. So which one will it be? Will it be your baby mama or your side piece? And I mean, you stuck with her for the next 3 months. Stuck with her for the next 3 months. Trump has said nobody go outside for 3 fucking months.
Yeah, well,
it's a possibility, bro. Look at where we at right now.
If it was between my baby mother and a side piece, the side piece would never win over my baby mother in the first fucking place because she got my kids. You know what I'm saying? So that shit that's definitely a fucking side piece, bitch. You know what I'm saying?
But you know there will be that one nigga that be like, no,
I mean, of course you know you got them niggas. You know you got them kind of niggas. You know what I'm saying? You know you got them kind of niggas, but nah.
I mean,
if it was between my baby mama and a side piece, I'd definitely
even though
my baby
do
mama.
Not. Sure. All right, let me get.
There we go. Hey, there you go, man.
Yeah.
All right. There we go.
Yeah.
What's up, buddy? You in the elevator?
Man.
Now you're in the elevator. Okay, you're getting out the elevator. All right. So this is the question. You about to be locked down for the next 30 to 90 days because Mr. Trump said nobody leave the house. Who's coming with you? Is it baby mama or is it gonna be the side piece?
What happened? Why you limping?
Hey, I ain't gonna lie to you. It ain't gonna be now one of them. You hear me? It's gonna be something new, man. It's gonna be something new, man. You dig? Something new.
I did.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie to you, man. You hear me?
No. Okay. Wait. Now, see, J Star explained himself. He was like, baby mama got the kid, that's what it is. Side piece, sorry, got to stay over here. Why not both? Why not both?
Only because 30 days. It's just 30 days, right?
That nigga told me 3 months.
No, we're talking about possible 3 months, bro. You be stuck with this girl for 3 months.
Well. Wait there. You know what I'm saying? Hold up, man. Baby mama, man. Baby mama.
Yeah, most
Baby mama. I thought it was gonna be 30 days. I thought it was gonna be 30 days. Hey, baby mama gotta come, man. Baby mama. Real talk.
I feel that. I feel that.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Somebody
but at the point,
gotta be the B.
Well, you talking about getting real comfortable because you was like a brand new one. You was talking about brand new.
Yeah,
we're kind of lagging.
I thought it was just
lagging. Yeah, that's right. Even Natasha caught that.
Yeah,
Natasha caught that. He said
Natasha
new.
Said, he said new.
He said that new. That new. If you know.
But I'm not in a relationship, so that had to come with. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Right. But okay, if you did do the new, and like I don't like my baby mama. Everybody know I don't like my baby mama. I say it all the time. There's nothing wrong.
I got one I don't like.
I love her. Right, I love her, but I don't like her. I do not like that woman. I don't like her.
I'm
saying because she gave me my kids and they my babies. You know what I mean?
She blessed you with something.
If it really came down to it, she's trying to kill me though. She gonna try to kill me in them 90 days though, bro. I go with the.
She gonna poison you.
I guess I'm gonna have to go with baby mama. I gotta go with baby mama.
She gonna put period blood in your.
Well, wait a minute. I actually have that advantage.
She got 3 shots. She got 3 shots to do it.
Bro. I'm not even gonna lie to you. At some point, I really thought she did, and I'm just like, no. All right, baby daddy. Well, yeah, like no. All right, Brittany. Okay, says,
Brittany, I do this.
I already know. All right, that's cool.
I like how they can just comment at the bottom.
I can understand that. Oh yeah, bro. I got man. You talking to Kane, man. I try to bring the new to everybody. I try to do something different.
You hear me? That like part right there, else. Right?
That's real.
I'm my own motherfucker. And
that's
and this one, the big one in the middle, I've known him since he was like shitting.
Straight up.
Because I've known him for a very long time.
Straight up.
And so he knows me. He knows me as a person. He knows I do my best to do exactly what I say I'm gonna do. If I don't do it, I do my best to make up for it.
Real shit.
Any way I can. But all right, y'all two are both musicians. Y'all are both musicians, so at the same time, I'm a musician also. I'm gonna ask y'all the realest question probably any rapper will ever ask anybody. Yeah. Which is this: favorite strip club snack, buffet item. Because you know when you go on tour and you do stuff.
I didn't think it said favorite snacker, but
read it.
That's funny.
Strip. Yeah. Because I know how it is on the road, man. Sometimes you got about a couple of hours, or you got like 30 minutes.
I would say the wings, bro.
You got to catch some kind of food.
Have you ever tasted ecstasy?
Skyler said it too.
Ecstasy wings. Like, bro, oh my god.
Yes.
Yeah, I was thinking about
my favorite.
Yeah.
Who do you think about?
No, that's what I was thinking about wings. I was thinking about wings.
Because
you can't go wrong with wings nowhere.
They fast. And you can get right up out that motherfucker.
Well, okay. There's the men's club. They have a whole freaking restaurant pretty much. Now I tried like their chicken Alfredo there. I really like that shit. The wings at the old spot that I used to work at in Dallas, them motherfuckers was fire. The ecstasy wings like he was talking about, like Jay Straw was talking about, man. Man, I want to go back and get some more.
Them motherfuckers will touch your soul, boy.
It was on point. Yes.
Nah, for real.
I probably think like the smartest strip club right now in the world is Peepin' Tom's in Arlington. Because it's right next door to a damn barbecue shack.
Oh God.
No cap.
And that motherfucker stay open too.
Open till 3:00 in the morning, man.
Yeah, that's live.
I don't know what keeps happening to Mikey. Mikey keeps losing his connection, but we're trying to get him back on so he can answer the question: his favorite strip club snack or buffet item. I have never really went to a strip club that actually had a buffet. Like I didn't really know that there was places that had a buffet type shit.
Me either. It got to be out of state. It got to be somewhere like Florida or something.
Both of y'all gentlemen are.
Miami got one of them highs. Them highs live.
Right. I think Florida got buffet. Do they?
Yeah, Florida got.
I ain't been.
Florida,
one in Miami yet.
Nigga, they got like. I went to Miami. Nigga, they got like a.
Brittany?
Miami got one. They got a whole like a whole goddamn bar inside that bitch. Like it's like a sports bar and shit. Like one, it's on the whole opposite side, bro.
But they just happen to be a strip club.
Yeah, in Miami, bro.
I wonder which one it is. Yeah, they got some shit. I go there. They got some shit.
So
Fort Lauderdale too, but Miami got some shit.
Mikey, what's yours?
That's where I was at in Fort Lauderdale. Then we went to Miami. No cap.
That's where it's at.
Strip club.
My mama.
Yeah. Favorite strip club snack or buffet item? Besides Labella's.
I was about to say pizza. You already know it.
Yeah, besides Labella's.
My nigga said Labella's.
Brittany says it's all about the wings.
Oh, God. Brittany, she know what it is.
Brittany said it's all about the wings.
Yeah, man.
It's all about the wings,
if I had to choose, if I had to choose, man, it'd probably be some lemon pepper wings. I ain't gonna lie.
Lemon pepper wings. Them the wings right there. You own something. You own something. You just made me hungry. I want lemon pepper wings.
That shit do sound good as a motherfucker.
Right.
Hey, for real,
Can I get some
okay.
wings and some Cavassier? That's all the fuck I want. Can I get
some wings?
Man.
Yeah, man.
All right. I'm running out of time. We done made Jay Star's girl hungry. She's talking about she wants some wings now and everything. But
straight up.
What? Okay, so since I started us off late. I'm sorry. I gotta get this going pretty quick. We're already over an hour. Your last shit. Everybody getting wings but me. What the fuck? Ain't this some shit? She's like,
hey, I'm checking out as we speak.
Wingstop closed.
Hey,
okay.
Hey, is Wingstop still
It might not be closed out here in Dallas. I'm in Dallas right now. I'm not in Lubbock. It might not be closed. I'm checking right now. We're checking on it right now.
Wild Wings here in a minute.
It's not even 10 o'clock. It's not 10 o'clock. It's only
Buffalo Wild Wings do stay open later.
Look, and then this fool gonna be talking about.
Yeah, let's get some Wingstop, man.
Yeah, it's only 9:30. You got 30 minutes.
We finna get some Wingstop on my mama.
Hey, I just right now.
Yeah, I can
Right
dig
now.
it, P.
We working on that. We working on it right now, man. Yeah, man. We working on it, man.
Say, man. I can dig it, man. Now, man, I like the pop with some ism, man.
Best.
Hey, man.
You know what it is, man.
Y'all, hands down, best guest I've ever had. Hands down.
Oh, God.
I still can't believe these niggas straight up just said, you know what, fuck it. We gonna get some wings. That sounds good to the motherfucker. Yeah.
Got to live everybody.
Keep mashing, P. Keep mashing, P.
Man, hey, for sure, man. I might be getting here to Houston.
Oh, God. Is she walking?
Yeah, man. Walking and talking, man.
Say, man, pimp hard, man. Pimp hard.
Hey,
No,
walking and talking, man.
Hey, man, I can dig that. Straight up. Hey, man.
They people talk about stuff.
Hey, yeah, man.
I'm retired.
Hey, man, y'all didn't even realize,
I'm retired.
Y'all got some pimping going on this motherfucker, man.
You hear me? It's a whole lot of that TVO, man.
Say, man. Shit.
Yeah, man. I'm finna get me some wings, man. For sure.
For sure, man. For sure.
For sure.
Man. Big facts.
Last thought.
Exactly.
What you got going on?
Man.
What you got going on in music?
Man, I just signed the deal,
What
man.
you got going on with your
I
music,
just
Jay?
signed, man. I just signed to Real Life
Okay.
Music / Savage Life.
I know.
You know what I'm saying? They got that blessing.
Lit.
Already.
Most
That's what's up,
definitely.
man.
You're gonna be working with Mr. Webby.
That's what's
Oh,
up.
yeah, that's
what's up.
gonna definitely happen for sure.
That's lit.
So when that
I'm trying to go get my nigga Rallo. My nigga Rallo the pimp said he's gonna charge me $1,000, man. No cap.
Hey, you know, I had
That's
opened
what's
up
good.
for him. He good people.
Hey man, my nigga said $1,000 and Silky said 500. No cap, man. If it's all ism, so I'm finna go and fuck with them niggas, man.
Say, man.
So,
I'm telling you, them right there.
My nigga. I mean, but see, you gotta understand. You know, Magnificent, my OG. So Scrappy taught me a lot of the game.
Man.
So yeah, man. He'll be home though. He'll be home, man. He'll be home. It ain't nothing.
Yeah, for sure.
Boss. It ain't nothing to no boss, man. He ain't did nothing wrong. You feel me?
Yeah,
shit,
man.
Nigga, like right now, nigga just focused on his music, man. Focused on his music, man. Trying to get that brand to where it needs to be, man. I actually was talking to Warner Bros. A&R, man. She's an executive of the executive A&R of Warner Bros. So shit, it's a lot of big things finna happen, man. So nigga, Lord bless me, man. I'm gonna follow them blessings. You feel me?
Real talk.
Already. What about you, Mr. Charisma? What's going on with you?
Oh man, it's crazy because
what's your next move? What's your next?
I supposed to right now because I had hollered at Sauce Walker and he want me on his mixtape. I'm really finna head to Houston, you know what I'm saying? But like, hey, Silky, Rilo, I done already talked to Rilo. I'm gonna give y'all something good. If you got a little, you know, a couple chochos, Boosie is doing features for the Lolo. I'm talking about, I hit him in his DM, Lolo. So, you know, but my next move, man, is getting on South Walker's mixtape, man. I had some shows lined up in, you know, of course, South by Southwest. I was opening for Jim Jones at New York on 6th Street. And then I was opening for Childish Gambino with the South by Southwest. All that's gone. You know what I'm saying? But I'm still working. I'm still pushing. I got a new project finna come out and stuff. You know what I'm saying? The Takeoff Volume 2. So I'm working, man. I'm working, man.
I really want to work with you though, P. You feel me? I feel like you know what I'm saying. I want to make something happen with you, my nigga, in the real motherfucking way.
For
though.
sure.
You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
But not like yeah, man. That right there that's an absolute blessing, bro. Keep smashing, bro. Keep going hard on it, bro. No cap, my nigga. It's
y'all heard it here first. Y'all heard it here first. Y'all didn't hear it from nowhere else. Y'all heard it from Stripper Radio Live.
That part.
That part, man. That's some big shit. So, and as you can see, you know, this crazy motherfucker, I'm still doing my shit.
Yeah,
got my third album coming out.
Yeah.
In the real way. Keep grinding, nigga.
It is what it is. But this one's gonna be a little bit more shocking because most of my beats I did myself. The other half of it, I got the Martians on there. I got Legion beats. I got I got a lot of motherfuckers right now.
Yeah, that's real.
Straight beats, and so I'm going. Mikey keeps on going in and out. Last thoughts, J Star. Tell the people what they need to know.
Shit, man. My last thoughts is this, man. I just got signed here recently the last few days ago, man. But nigga, I'm at a position to let everybody know, man, and I hope I inspire most. My nigga, anything is possible if you stay on your grind, bro. You feel me? Don't let nobody discourage you from your opportunities, my nigga, because at the end of the day, nigga, it's only you that can make shit happen, man. You feel me? So stay grinding, man, and stay on top of your shit, man. Don't never give up on your dreams. And keep pushing, bro. That's what I'm gonna tell y'all. Straight up. And I'm gonna tell P to keep mashing, man. You feel me? Like,
hey, man. Mashing for my ransom, man. Hey, man. Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. I love that shit, man. I love that shit, man. For real.
Yeah, man.
All right, Rizma.
Yeah.
What you got, Rizma?
All right, man. Say, man, like he was saying, man, anything is possible, man. I'm not gonna lie to you, man. I done been to prison 2 times, so they really hindered me with my music career, things like that, because I was in the streets too deep, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. But now that I'm fully focused, man, I've been home 19 months. Man, I got a feature with Moby coming up. You know what I'm saying? I got this mixtape with Sauce Walker. Like anything is possible, man. You know what I'm saying? You can follow me on IG, Mr. Charisma _1985. That's MISTER KARIZMA _1985. You know what I'm saying? Same thing on Twitter, same thing on Snapchat, man. Just I'm gonna keep mashing and I'm gonna put on for Hub City. That part.
Yeah, hey,
Alright.
Charisma, man, I'm gonna add you, man. Go follow me, man. I'm gonna send you my shit. It's J Star Stacks, bruh. You feel me? 2
That's a
R's. J
bet.
Star with 2 R's, man.
All right.
All at the same on
Matter of fact,
Facebook and Snap,
matter of
bro.
fact, Monica wants to know your IG. They want to know your YouTube. They want to know your Facebook. If you want to add them, because I don't have you on mine no more, and I don't know what happened to you on mine. So,
Shit, man. Y'all can find me on
I don't have you on mine.
on Facebook is J Star Love. On Snapchat is J Star Stacks. On Instagram is J Star Stacks, and everything is with 2 R's, man. YouTube J Star Stacks, and you will find everything you need, bro, on me.
Already, man.
Already. And then Mikey, last out. Well, we'll get to it. You watch the TV.
Oh God.
Mikey! Michael.
He's zoned out.
That nigga was in
Yeah,
his
he's
zone.
on.
You trying to talk to this fool?
Oh God.
He's on. What you watch? What you watch?
Yeah.
It must be real good.
It gotta be first 48. That's the only thing had me on that TV like that.
Oh God, man.
Oh, I think he just got stuck for a minute and it just froze up. Oh, you were looking at her booty? Oh, okay. As long as you was looking at your girl's booty, that's all that matters.
Nah, that part.
I ain't got that running. I don't have that running around right now.
Hey, but I do appreciate y'all.
Right
I do appreciate y'all bringing me live on y'all show, man. I appreciate that, man.
Nah, for real.
Hey, brother,
for
I
real,
appreciate you taking the time.
No
I
cap.
appreciate y'all.
I
I appreciate y'all, bro.
Yeah, man. Y'all know if y'all ever want to do this shit, if
And
y'all
y'all make
want to
sure
do this
y'all
shit,
join
I'm
us.
all the way in with y'all, bro. On my mama. Just let me know.
Me too, man.
Already.
I
Hopefully we
appreciate
can get it to that level
man.
where everybody's watching us and enjoying us. I only put real people on my show. So thank you guys. Y'all be safe. Y'all have a good night. Enjoy y'all wings. I'm about to cut y'all out, and me and Mikey gonna shut it down. Thank y'all,
Hit me
brothers.
up,
Y'all
King,
stay
hit me
up.
up.
Love y'all. Y'all. Already. Y'all get it.
Guys, we appreciate it.
All right. Man, I feel bad because I feel like I cut him off. I want to try to cut him off right there. Man, another great show. Man. We always end up doing a really good thing when it actually goes down. So thank y'all for joining us live from the Strip Cave. Mikey, your last thoughts. Let them know.
Y'all just keep on being safe, guys. I mean, I don't know what else to really say. Let's keep on doing it. Let's get Amarillo back open as soon as possible. I miss working, so y'all need to play it safe, do it safe, and be careful.
All right. And hopefully that means we can come to players and do this like we normally do it. But this time now it's going to be like enhanced. It's going to be like super enhanced because we got this now. Hey, big ups to everybody that's my final thoughts. I feel bad because we didn't get a chance to do the SRL sex tape, which is our sex advice segment of it. Because Tristan,
soon enough.
We'll do it. We'll do it next time, which is Thursday. So catch us here 8:00 right here on YouTube and Facebook Live. Next time it will be on the Stripper Radio Live page. So everybody just migrate over there. Just know it's going to be there. I know everybody's used to watching it on my page. Thank you to everybody that commented. Thank you for everybody that came on. J Star, Mr. Charisma. Thank y'all. Y'all check them out on IG. Y'all check them out on YouTube. Y'all check them out on Facebook or SoundCloud. If you know their stuff, it's J Star with 2 R's, Stacks, and J Star Love on Facebook, 2 R's. So get him. J Charisma Washington, that's on Facebook, or Mr. Charisma _. I forgot the rest. What was it, 1984 or something like that? 1986? Something. Anyway. He'll matter of fact, if you're still watching, Jay, just put it in the notes, put it in the comments, and we'll take care of it. So thank you all of our first responders. Thank you everybody that's out there on the front lines. So let's kill this fucking virus and get the fuck back to partying. So hopefully May 1st you can go and hang out on the patio and get drunk, I guess, or at least you'll be able to see people.
Wear your
So
mask.
just
Wear your mask.
wear your motherfucking mask, and wash your damn hands. That's all I gotta say tonight, man. Thank y'all for joining us. We'll see y'all next time. We out this bitch. Bye.